Hello and welcome to another Car Smart Racing video. This one is one of our Fun Cups and it's the Fiat 500 1968 and we're starting at BB Raceway. As you can see, race underway, just fun. There's no fuel, no tyre wears, there's no pit strategy and these races don't go on long. Got a couple for you today. I've got this one at BB Raceway and the second one which was Tokyo Central Express Outer, I believe. Not fixed on anyone in particular. I've used different views. As you can see here, we're on the in-car view, and as you can imagine with these cars, it is literally flat out, and you do have to do some slipstreaming, and basically just try not to hit any barriers or anything that's going to slow you down and make you lose that slipstream. Lots of sort of little knocking and rubbing, but like I said, this is the Fun Cup. This isn't one we take very seriously. It's just a bit of light-hearted racing after we've done our main events, which at the moment is the Lancia Stratos. I don't know if you've been following that. If you like that, go and have a look and you can see those videos that are also on the channel. Back to the Fiat 500. As you can see, absolutely revving it to the end there. I did slow down on that corner. I think that was the one corner on this track on BB Raceway that you did actually have to slow down for. And as you can see, we are looking at different cars. We're looking at the chase cam now. Again, some people have made some really good liveries. Some people have downloaded them, and some are just plain. That's absolutely fine. It's just lovely to see the sort of different liveries. As you can see there, somebody knocking into PC Cola, and unfortunately he spun. So you can spin these cars. It just takes a bit of help from somebody to sort of knock you. But once you do spin, you've had it. Now somebody there has got a really good drive, as you can see there, as they come sort of barging through, the two of them. As I say, we don't take this one so seriously. It's just a Fun Cup, so you're not going to see amazing racing. It is just a bit of fun. And as you can see there, some of the cars are quite spread out. Obviously second and third are bumper to bumper, so you have got groups of cars and then you've got gaps back to them. That's where people have lost the slipstream, so that they can't catch up basically. As you see, there's second and third having a nice little battle, and he's just got in front there. Somebody's had an issue there and spun, and you've got second and third battling yet again, a different second and third. So it's really good fun. Like I say, it is all just for fun, these ones, and they are really good little cars. Again, I'm glad we've done it. We sort of started the new year gently with our races, although we are doing the Lancia Stratos, which is a bit of a handful, but it's only 3 races, and this little Fiat 500 is just 3 races. Like I say, I've got a couple for you today. And I think next week's the last week, and that's an off-road track, so that's going to be interesting in these little cars. Third and fourth, they're glued together as they come round the corner. And everybody's just trying to get that little bit more power out of the car if they can. Bit of slipstream, you know, try and keep it a bit smoother on the corners, give you, you know, a couple of mile an hour on the straights in these cars. As you can see, they're maxing out in 4th gear at about 79, I think it is, 69, 79, and that's about it. You can't get them to go any faster. As you can see, there's a train of 4 cars there, all trying to keep in the slipstream, all trying to gain that extra place. And as you can see, we are on the last lap now. I told you it wouldn't be long, didn't I? And we have Dave Speed currently in first place. There's quite a gap behind him, so I reckon he's going to take it. So well done to Dave Speed there as he comes up to the line. In second place we have Bubble Top, so well done to him. And third place we have with Nowler, so well done to the top three. Second race is about to roll. It's Tokyo Express, I believe. It's a night race, so it's quite dark. There we go. And away we go, as you see from the action now. This one's going to be interesting because this track, if you know it, is a very tight track. Although it's wide, it's barriers all around. There's no runoff areas at all. There are a couple of tunnels as well, which you'll go into. So this one's going to be as interesting as BB Raceway was. And as you can see, there's already 2x2 going all around now. As we've got a lovely in-car shot there as we go into the tunnel. And these cars really are about keeping your speed up. You really need to keep the speed up. You know, if you lose the slipstream or you lose your speed, you know, if you rub the barrier or something like that, it really does kill you. And it's very, very hard to catch up. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 so close there, all jostling for that first place. And there's really nothing in it. Any one of those at the moment in that top 4 could win the race. Again, there's no fuel or tyres. It is just a fun race, so there's no strategy to worry about. We're on chase cam, as you can see, and there's been a bit of a problem there, which has caused fourth place now to sort of have an incident which wasn't his fault. And then he's got back going again, but as you can see, the rest of the pack have caught him, and because he's lost his power now, he's sort of gone towards the rear of the grid. Not his fault, just one of those things, unfortunately. But once you do lose it, you can go back quite a way, as we just saw then. And obviously I realise this isn't as nail biting as Super Formula or something like that, but they are fun races to do. I have to say, I do like our fun races where it's not too serious and it is just a bit of a mess about. There's one more race to go, which will be next week, which I think is might be Sardinia Windmills reversed, I think, which is a dirt track. And the interesting thing with that is it's quite a hilly track. Half the circuit's uphill and half the circuit's downhill. Well, in these cars, the downhill sections are going to be fine, but in the uphill sections, there's going to be lots of problems with speed. So I expect there to be absolute chaos for that one. If it's not a bad race, I will post it. I don't post them all. It depends. This one was okay because there was quite a few incidents, which is good to see. So if that one is good, then I will post it, so look out for that next week. And as always, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like, it does help, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, also helps. And as you can see, we have skipped to the last lap just about, and Fizzgig there in first place is going around the last corner now, so provided he doesn't mess anything up, that's a win for him, so well done to Fizzgig there. Second place is Interfire, so well done to him, and third place was me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.